in Galata next month, in honor of the wonderful relations between our two peoples. He apologizes profusely for having... The one last month when we were briefly at war. Please stop!
A bit old. Nice moves.
Great. What an idiot.
Lunatic.
His brains must be scrambled.
Geciktin.
Niye kızımı öksüz bıraktın Tanrım?
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Leave.
Harika.
All citizens partake in the grand census, the goal of which is to understand the area's ethnicity and political leanings, to better serve you, the people.
Though recent increases in rates of taxation may seem harsh, know that they reflect the growing struggle your valiant defenders. The security of Byzantium. Get down! Now!
Take heart, noble one.
God.
Of newly commissioned heroic poetry and prose, accompanied by music and other...
Someone will get hurt.
The illicit tools of the trade.
Hey, some respect for your fellow man.
There, a little silver, even just a copper or two.
By all the...
Hey, have you lost all reason?
Hey, what are you on about?
Tezgahı kapatıyorsun. Sen merak etme. Şunları uzatma da bakayım bir.
Evet hanım.
Nereden buldun bunu?
Bekletme kızım müşteriyi. Hadi bakalım.
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Teh, crack wise elsewhere, Efendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
Bitmiyor yani.
Hadi bakalım, hadi bakalım.
A new tax must be raised for the maintenance of the stewards of Byzantium
Get him! Damn it all!
What a peculiar man.
If you stop!
Down! He will not outrun us!
May your blades always be keen, my brave friend. Which way, Katara? Why run, Firas? No. It's just a little pinch as the blade slides home.
Keep on him! He'll run himself into a corner!
Did he get cleared? There! There! Get him!
I must I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
I told her as she hung there.
I don't want to
That's
die.
no way to treat a lover. So how's your brother's leg, anyway?
All right, agreed.
Garretson, you obviously crossed the wrong people.
Hey, you remember yesterday? What was that powder you were telling us about? The one your Theo uses on his saddlebags.
Nice work, Kefas. Those kids...
Much as
Hey,
it
you
pains
remember
me,
yesterday?
my donations
What
to the
was that
Medrese
powder you
must
were
stop
telling
if
us
I'm to
about?
feed the
The
family.
one your Theo uses on his saddlebags.
Bu iş için iki eşeğe ihtiyacım var. Siz ikiniz gelin buraya.
Deal. Lead the way.
What will you spend the money on? A hot meal? Maybe a bath?
I have nothing to do with it.
What is happening? Is he ill?
What is it? Someone go find a
Leave
doctor.
him. We cannot stay.
Why would anyone behave like this?
Someone restrain the beast.
Surely you've fallen short of yourself for some past offense.
Ardından eve gidebiliriz.
Öyle mi olacak? Öyle mi olacak?
Friend, are you alright?
What the hell is going on here? Is it the Romani curse?
Are you alright?
The what? God help us. This is a bad idea.
What in heaven's name is going on?
Do any capturing, killing, or sharing information on their activities. Friends, be warned. They kill for pleasure.
Κανείς δεν ξέρει τι συνέβη.
Sonuncusu.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
Haha, the old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, Belladonna?
This way. And stay alert. Have you heard the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest...
You should count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything, at any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you.
A curious display.
I know that man.
Get there! Get him!
I thank God for sending you to us.
Where has he gone? There! Get him!
Little, come here, you! How about we stick you on a spike that takes days to come out your mouth and kills you? Fun, no?
How long before you tire, Itiar?
Finally, one confronts these cretins.
Sooner or later, you'll hit a dead end, Arkadash!
They do not eat what they want.
Those creatures will be the first of many things.
Most interesting. But why?
What a fantastic spectacle.
Wait a minute!
Hold up, not what he seems. Finally, someone...
You won't get away!
Damn it! I can't fish him anymore! Children! Faster! We're losing!
Please, sir.
Please, spare me, please!
What on earth?
Peaceful fabric of the city in passing, and leave only misery in their wake.
Blessed Alexios.
Sonuncusu. Ardından eve gidebiliriz.
He did some work on the...
Well, I'll be.
Medical services, scoop. Selamette. And don't forget, eat your vegetables.
What is
I apologize, Mr. How stupid of me.
You are not allowed up here. Leave.
Bir sikke. Bir sikke.
Well, I'll be.
The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden, ancient technology from the first civilization.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot. What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar? Oh, yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. We can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village, and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
I want the heart of it.
Don't hurt
Ben! Please, God, let me make it. I wish you understand.
I'm here with you!
That's the bastard!
Another step, and your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. But I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity? Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more! You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why?
No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness.
But he shunned your graces.
As was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride.
You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
Total disrespect for propriety.
Foolish. He'll hurt himself.
Down! Now! That one looks... asks all residents to exercise caution and good judgment when hitching their camels in proximity of merchant stalls. They may be handy beasts of burden, but they are also notorious.
He will get himself
Is there
killed.
not a special place for imbeciles like that?
Looks rather risky, really.
Baharat! Her türden! Doğudan! Baharat! Ve daha güzelden! Doğudan!
And the news of the Traitor Valley. Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Vali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. We do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Near the column of Constantine. The intersection has been fully reopened.
What has gotten into you?
There must be a reason for it. Foolish. He'll hurt himself.
Hey! Do I need to call the guard?
What has gotten into you?
Hey, careful there.
That cannot be the product of the same mind.
What have we here? Was that a bomb?
Hold on. That one is very familiar.
Courage. You're inspired
Go.
us all by your actions.
Finally, one confronts these cretins. We are with you, noble captain.
I'm not part of this!
What in God's name possessed you?
Within the precincts of the city. Koca Mustafa Pasha!
Sadaka be.
To work. Damn it! Not another troublesome
Please,
foreigner.
be civilized.
What?
Die, worm!
There! Put him down!
Had they known us, they'd have run.
Not good.
Mercy!
Wow, he's got a sharp tail.
Ah!
Anyone witnessed the fight? He won't outrun me! Was it worth dying for, idiot?
Aha! You won't get away this time!
I must get out of here. Well, was it worth dying for? I must get out of
Please help me now.
Come on, I must get out of here.
Run for your lives!
Stop running. Your fate is sealed.
Shithole! Call the killer!
Must get out of here.
Oh.
I'm getting out of here!
I have nothing to do with it.
God, please help me now.
Percolade. Who's next?
Run for your lives!
Another one. Dark days, these.
Run for your lives!
Another robbery gone wrong.
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio, but you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
Hey, don't let him escape.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Açım. Verebilecek biraz paranız var mı?
Please, God, let me live. Please, God, let me live. Please, God.
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyav keys. And better still, I've discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
Kill him!
Assalamu alaikum.
A curious display.
Kaldırın kıçınızı.
Wife started nagging me.
Please, don't hurt me!
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Giustizia! Giustizia! Bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not.
Justitia! Justitia!
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
Messe le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
A minstrel's song, I've heard them say.
You
brings
sound like a
maidens
dying
by the
cat.
score. But luck deserts me when I play.
What is
I
this?
hasten to the door.
Bear Batson!
Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite
What are you
for
doing?
lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2
Regala.
or 3 more
Go in and
brothers.
bother the guests with that noise.
Bugün de çok yorucu. Bunların hepsi taze, hiç merak etme. Ne istiyorsun? Ne yapsam acaba?
My mother has arranged a marriage for me to the Tajir's daughter.
There once was a man named Duccio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face.
Ah, wonderful! Wonderful!
Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices. And once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices.
Forgive my insignificance. Let me remove myself from
Bize yalnızca bir gün verdi. Kaldırın kıçınızı tembel tenekeler. Ne bekliyorsun? Bu mermer buradan.
I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste.
Evet şahane.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me. Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe, and he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Salon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Thank you for coming.
Peki ne istiyorsun? Şunlardan mı?
I'm a tagless minstrel. I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in
You
the
play
streets,
beautifully.
please
Thank
kick
you.
me in the loins.
Şunları uzat bana bakayım bir.
Şahane.
Bunların hepsi taze. Hiç merak etme. Getir bakayım onları. Her zaman bana getirebilirsin. Ne yapsam acaba? Daha toplamayalım. Müşteri çok. Nereden buldun bunu? Sen de al. Biz de getirselim. Hiç merak etme. Bugün de çok yorucu bana. Çok yoruldum. Bitmiyor ya.
We should speak soon.
Gel kızım buraya. Bak çok memnun kalacaksınız.
Cesare,
Thank you
oh
for coming.
Cesare, a man of great depravity,
Hayırlı
believed
akşamlar.
himself
I hope you are
immortal
enjoying
till
yourself.
he had a date with gravity.
Toprağa sürüyorum ama toprak sert ve taşlı. O tarlayı almak bir hataydı. Kardeşimi dinlemeliydim. Daha iyiyim ama yaralarımın asla iyileşmemesinden korkuyorum. Yaşadığım yerde bu malların da...
Şunları uzat bana bakayım.
I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time.
Hey!
Bak çok memnun kalacaksınız. Zeynep! Gel buraya. Peki ne istiyorsun? Şunlardan mı?
I will sing in praise of children. I will croon in praise of dames. I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men.
It is wonderful to...
Suikastçı! Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Şehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
Stay there! Run! Not to the way home! He's just killed. Stay back. Time to go visit my uncle.
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete. He is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shehzadem.
Tarek Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
I cannot...
Another madman.
Matematik görüş meselesi değildir.
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlate. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
You there! Stop!
A rather odd one, isn't
That
he?
could be. I catch you! I got you!
Almost feel sorry for
I know that man.
Stop a moment!
A rather odd one,
very
isn't
much.
he?
They don't take the time to care for, discipline, and properly raise their children anymore.
Give them a taste of the hell.
What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet, and we are 3 hours into the shit.
Sometimes you need to teach foreigners rules. A little respect goes a long way to preserving the peace. We should practice in the next one.
Halt! Don't stay right there!
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed. But you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
Oh, it's a novel way to get about.
Hey, you should not be up here.
He must be completely... We know you want.
Fakire sadaka.
Does this amuse you?
Hadi sana al.
I am such a...
Hiç merak etme.
Kıçınızı tembel teneke.
What would make a man? Of course, honor is involved.
Evet hanım, hepsi
Nereden buldun bunu?
Give come. Surely you have some money.
Evet hanım, hepsi
Nereden buldun bunu?
Bekletme kızım müşteriyi.
Aman bir şey tutamıyorsun ya. Bir şeyi beceremiyorsun.
Akşama kadar mağdur
Of.
Akşama kadar dükkanda dur da.
Ayşe.
Hepsini 10 siki yeter abla.
Yardım aman.
Right you are.
Hey, there are better ways of drawing attention.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
Sen de al. Bugün de çok yorucu. Bunların hepsi taze, hiç merak etme. Ne yapsam acaba?
Well,
Not all
you
there.
do not see that.
Why do I think I know that one?
That is most unusual. Looks like another dull one. We'll get him!
Where? Did you see where he went? Kahretsin! I've lost sight of him!
No! Die! Kahretsin! Where is he? What? Geber! nearest port! 5 akçe to whoever brings him down!
Sofia Sartor. Perfetto.
Stop! I want to talk to you!
Or rather,
Το καταραμένο!
Another one for the mortuary.
Keep it up. They are right to May fortune smile upon you always, friend.
God be with you, friend.
They slew a caravan full of...
Son of a... Σας παρακαλώ.
Nereden buldunuz ha?
Foolish. He hurt him.
Nereden buldunuz ha?
Sağlam bir yapı bu. Mimar işi.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sofia Sartor, libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful. beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Poor Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where's this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
for foreign masonry were near the earthquake-damaged sites. Topkapi cannot be held responsible or in any way financially liable.
You would let my children.
Amanda, what the?
Special
Maybe we should stop it.
seals like these.
Well, no.
Well, that's good.
Bu yolu takip et.
İnsanları iyileştirmek için sürüp...
Evet hanım, hepsi
Baharat, Hindistan'dan ve daha da ötesinden.
How does he stay so fit?
No one is allowed up here. Please.
What have I done? Forgive me. Mercy.
Lütfen beyefendi.
Evet hanım, hepsi
Oh.
Toprağa sürüyorum ama toprak sert ve taşlı. O tarlayı almak bir hataydı. Kardeşimi dinlemeliydim. Limanda işler iyi gitmiyor.
All right, I get it. A little charity. Relieve the torment I bear.
Most impressive. Best avoid the guard, though.
Not allowed up here.
I have seen him before.
Hey, you there.
Evet hanım hepsi sorun. Hadi bakalım.
Akşama kadar dükkanda dur da.
Topla biraz çabuk ol.
Hepsini o sikiye yeter abla.
Any sightings
of the outlawed stewards of Byzantium militia. They are not sanctioned by the court, and they are actively engaging in treasonous sedition and scarcely concealed revolt.
Lütfen beyefendi.
Bir sikke.
Someone should teach you a little respect.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course.
Whoa!
So much confusion. What is happening?
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe this.
Al-Mualim.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Oh.
Oh!
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden. Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
You can't just do whatever you please, idiot! Shit! You win!
I'll break your face! Stay away from me!
No need to kill me! We could be friends! I will just let me go! No, just let me go!
Just let me go!
Let up!
No need to kill me. I will just go.
You will not get through!
Yeah! What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not? Ah!
What was that? Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or will you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Mazyav keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
Akşama kadar dükkanda hepsini o fiyata bakma. Hadi bakalım, hadi bakalım. Hiç merak etme.